Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we focus on number 78 on the list of the top 100 NFL players in 2023. TALANOA Hufanga, safety for the 49ers. First and foremost, let's have a look at his stats. TALANOA Hufanga has only been in the league for a couple of years and he's already on the list? Alright then, I think the whole defense for the 49ers has probably earned at least respect around the league, if not a spot on this list. But either way, TALANOA Hufanga, 6 foot, 200 pounds. He plays safety for the 49ers, born February 2nd, 1999. He's 24 years of age, went to USC, drafted by the 49ers in the 5th round of the 2021 NFL Draft, 180th overall. And in the second season, he's made the list. That is incredible. Okay, 17 games played last year, bringing his career total to 32. He got 4 interceptions for 61 yards and a touchdown. 9 passes deflected, 2 forced fumbles, 2 sacks, 97 combined tackles, 66 solo, 31 assisted, 5 tackles for loss, 3 QB hits. And those, my friends, are some really, really impressive stats. He played 96% of all defensive snaps with a total of 1,029. Ran a 4.65 for the 40-yard dash on a pro day. Let's have a look. He plays safety, he's going to put the smack down in, he's going to have absolutely no regard for his own body, and that's what we love.
Threw up this name, the 49ers safety, TALANOA Hufanga?
Don't ask me how to pronounce it.
I don't want to say his name wrong, but
What, in case he in case he's got a problem with you, in case he targets you? Yeah, I'd be the same. TALANOA Hufanga. Hufanga? TALANOA. It's got to be from Hawaii, right?
Hufanga, something like that.
I always frick his name up.
Hufanga. Come on, mate. It starts with an H.
Tulo. How you pronounce it? San
Francisco?
Yeah. Hufanga.
Hufanga? Are you kidding me? Okay. Jeez. I take that back. Buddha Baker, you might have glasses on. You may be stoned as hell, but you got it right.
I was gonna say something else, but Hufanga is nice though.
TALANOA Hufanga.
He's sort of like someone that kind of reminds you of a Troy Polamalu outside of the hair, just the way he plays.
You know, the hair set.
Nicknamed Tough, TALANOA Hufanga is already being compared to some of the game's all-time great safeties.
Very instinctive.
Oh, mate. Okay, he thought, right, I'm doing my... Oh, my God. Look at this guy. He's focusing on the guy around his ankles, right? He's like, yes, I've just gotten through this tackle. Just a couple more steps, couple more high strides, and I'll get through this tackle and I'll be off. But no. TALANOA's got different ideas.
Very instinctive guy. If you give any little tell, he's going to know what you're running. He's going to be in the right place at the right time.
A guy who's very physical, very aggressive.
Attack the ball. You get an opportunity to attack the ball.
See, when you think of a guy who's 200 pounds, you think, you know, the weights that we've been seeing thus far, he's a good 30 pounds less than most NFL players, right? But you combine that, it doesn't matter what weight you are, you combine aggression with speed and a disregard for your own safety, and you're talking about a human missile.
TALANOA Hufanga red draw came in, and they hump and pump with a stop.
Just like that.
He's been playing the ball, been making great hits, making sacks, fumbles.
He's a sure tackler, and he also gets that ball as well.
Kamara takes another ball, he fumbled the ball, and it's deflected around, rolling.
What? Bruh!
Hufanga is the one that knocks it out.
I saw on film there was
Okay, there was a lot going on there. I'm not going to try and break it down.
a screen, and he jumped it and took it for 6.
Stafford gonna throw out right, intercepted and coming back the other way.
Let's have a look at his speed. Cooper Kupp does his best. Stafford has absolutely no shot.
He just jumped it like he just knew it was coming.
Let's have a look at this.
And sneak right in front of your receiver.
Okay.
And steal this from Cooper Kupp.
All right, so he's got ability. He's got decision-making ability, right? He backs himself. And when we put him on a rugby field, that's going to be quite an important trait.
What a great play by Hufanga.
The guy's just been everywhere. The guy's, you know, he's been amazing, just playing lights out.
In just his second season, Hufanga was named first team All-Pro.
You're fucking joking me. Is that because the 49ers had so much success last year? I mean, it seems like that's similar to like, Super Rugby, right? Super Rugby competition. If a particular team, aka possibly the Canterbury Crusaders, does extremely well, the majority of their players are going to get picked for the All Blacks because that team just gels together really, really well, and they're going to have to play together again at the representative level. That's not the case in American football, but man, in your second year, I'm surprised he wasn't further up the list.
And it sure feels like it won't be his last time.
Oh, he's got a wee sidestep too.
100.
Here we go, what's going to happen here?
Intercepted by TALANOA.
Okay, so that was his second interception
Bulls got ball skills.
with a return of around about 8 yards, which makes sense. That means his pick for a touchdown was 52 yards.
That are really, really, really good.
Ah, Williams. Yes, boy.
He hits, plays the ball. I think he had 4 or 5 picks. Plays the ball extremely well. I think he's only in his second year in the league, so he's going to be a great player for a long time.
And it was just a matter of time, before he, found himself and really, step into stardom.
Good game, my boy. Congratulations, bro. All-Pro and Pro Bowl, right? Which one? All-Pro?
Yes, boy. Gee whiz, what a career he's had already, and what a career he has to look forward to. Second year in the league. All the best, mate. Fantastic setter here. The comparisons between yourself and Polamalu are probably just going to continue to come. He could do well with putting on another 10 pounds, I'm going to say. He looks, I'm not going to say light out there, but he does look slight in his build. I'm going to say get up to about 210. 210 in the off season, losing no pace, adding strength, and just he's only 24 years of age, right? He's still not by any means in his athletic prime. So I'm going to say, you'd want to stay lean, but yeah, 6 foot 210. Either way, we are going to look at his stats at 6 foot and 200 pounds with the aggression that he shows, being that he plays safety, being that he does have that ability to make a split-second decision. I'm going to put him in at fullback. When I first found out about what a safety did, when I first tried to read and sort of work out in my mind what they did, I likened it to a fullback, because a fullback is like a safety. It's like a sweeper. You sweep up the mess. If they break through the first line and even possibly the second line, you're there as the last line of defense, or one of the last lines of defense, to make that tackle. And tackle he does. You know what I mean? The last thing you want is to put someone in at fullback who, if they are called upon to make that last ditch tackle, they don't really have the ability, or they don't have the aggression, or they're not willing to put their body on the line. Because there are a few fullbacks like that. They're great with the ball in hand, but when it comes to tackling, not so much. Talanoa Hufanga, or aka Talanoa Tufanga, I would place quite confidently at fullback. He's got to be able to kick the ball. We haven't really seen too much of that. But he has to run it as well. And with a 40-yard dash of 4.65, he's not ridiculously quick, but he's certainly not slow at the same time. That's my choice. Let me know what you'd do down in the comment section below. Either way, in the next one, we are looking at none other than Geno Smith, quarterback for the Seahawks, who had an incredible year last year. And I'm not going to try and quote any stats, but being that Russell Wilson left the Seahawks, Geno Smith came in. Did they call him like the backup quarterback of the year? I don't know, something like that. Either way, time will tell. Let's get into it. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.